It's the 28th hour experience with K. Camille, where you know it's real. It's the 28th hour experience with K. Camille, where you know it's real. Current events, different topics with a twist you can't miss. K. Camille, 28th hour experience. Talking about books, different looks. Talking about stories that leave you shook. K. Camille, 28th hour experience.
Hi everybody, it's K. Camille, and we're here at the 28th hour experience. This is episode 6. We're doing something a little bit different. As you can see, we're brought today by First Class Studios, Sco Almighty. We love you. And we are doing an interview today. And this person that I have with me next to me, she is so near and dear to my heart. She's an author, she's a nurse, and she's an actress. And she has so many new things on the horizon. And we're going to get into it. Let's meet the talented, inspiring, beautiful, illustrious Miss Christina Jones.
Hi, thank you, sister.
Okay, so we are finally here.
Yeah,
I am so glad
I'm so proud
that
of you.
we are here. I'm proud of you.
Clock this.
T, okay? So, first of all, backstory. How long? We've known each other for a very long time.
Very long time.
It's before, I think before periods and everything. Like,
Way before that.
when, like, in the shop, the shop and all of that. So, the last time we
was
collabed, though,
4
or 5, yeah.
When
The
we
last
met,
time
yeah.
we collabed, though, was our Sweet 16.
We threw a party.
And what did we come in on? Do you remember?
What was the song?
Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Two America's Most Motherfuckers.
Did we come into that? Why was
Yes.
that? Why were we 16
Yes.
and we was America's Most
Girl.
Wanted? I don't know.
And the Sweet 16 was at a bar, but
It
with
got
them
shut
was our
down.
people. They did get shut down. If you were at that party,
If you were at our Sweet 16, shout out to you.
what year was it? It was 2010,
No.
right?
You
Yes.
were born in 93, bro.
2010, we graduated 2011. So that means we were 17, right? So 2010, we were 16. If you were at the Tropical Hut for a luau party and you got kicked out when Third Quarter came on by Gucci Mane,
It was your fault. Thank you. We appreciated that. We couldn't get our deposit back either.
we had an after party though.
We did. So,
But now it's a full circle. It feels full circle to be here and interviewing you about some really, really positive things. And that's what we implement here at the 28th Hour Experience. I really just want to highlight dope things. And she's really a dope girl. And we're going to get in your business now. Are you
well,
ready?
thank you. I guess.
Okay. Let me ask some questions.
Come on.
So, I already introduced you as a nurse, an author, actress.
Mm-hmm.
Any more titles you hoping to add to your journey?
Well, I will be adding soon business owner
Okay.
because I will be opening my own med spa
Yes.
in the next year or two. So things are in the works.
That's
I would
good.
say author, but I'm already an author, so I got my, you know,
that just means more stuff under
yeah,
that.
more books. But other than that, yeah, med spa owner, and that is it. I'm auntie, so
Yes.
not momming yet.
Not mommy yet. Any
No.
other? So we have nurse, author, actress, entrepreneur. What else?
Auntie.
Auntie. No mommy, not yet.
Auntie.
Not yet. Okay. Well, we'll revisit that, guys. I'll have her on again, I'm sure.
Later.
Okay, so what originally drew you to nursing? Why nursing?
Originally, when I was a little girl, I started off, I said, okay, either I'm going to go to school to be a lawyer or I'm going to go to school to be a doctor. So it's
Right.
between lawyer or doctor. The lawyer dream faded away. I said, well, I like helping people and fixing and bandaging people up too much to not be a doctor or not be a nurse, something in the medical field. So what I did was, when I was in high school, I started by interning with DMC. It was something called the Genesis program. And so in the summertime, I would work in the hospital, and I worked in different departments in the hospital, and that grew my love for like just nursing overall, because I'm like, it's so many different things you can do. You don't have to be just one kind of nurse.
Right.
So that's really what drew me to nursing. The versatility. I'm not going to claim that I have ADHD, but a lot of us nurses, we really do. It's hard to not have it.
And a lot of us mamas. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, so I get bored fast. Once I learn something and I feel like I kind of got a good grip on it, I want to learn something else. I want to figure out something else. So that's kind of what I really love about nursing. Every night, every day, I work night shifts. So every night that I go to work, I learn something new. Like whether it's I learn something on the computer, whether it's I learn something about a patient, I learn something new every day that I go to work, and that's what keeps me. That's what I'm like, okay, well, wait a minute, I gotta go to work tomorrow because I need to figure out woo.
Yeah, what happened yesterday?
Exactly.
Yes, you have to be. I'm a firm believer in you having to be a student of life. Like if you are going through life and you're not learning something,
or a student of your craft.
Your craft, but just I want to learn something new every day. I don't care if it even has something to do with my craft. I'm like, oh, I never knew that. Like I like those. I love aha moments. Let's keep it going because we got some questions to get all up in your business, girl.
Don't get too much in my business, ma'am.
Good things. We want to know how all this works.
Okay.
Because it's going to be girls that's watching this that want to be nurses and they want to know the steps to take. So we're gonna lead them through you.
Okay, come on.
So knowing you're an author, where did your passion for writing a book come from? Because that's, it's different than writing poetry or writing music. You literally have to create settings, plots, characters, scenes. So what made you want to write a book? Where did that come from?
Okay, so this might sound a little cliche, but as a little girl, you got all these fairy tales in your mind about how this will happen or that'll happen or whatever. So one person who's really inspiring to me is Tyler Perry, like his life story and everything, because like I watched his documentary. I think it's called Maxine's Baby, and it was just I love the part where he just explained how he would just lock out the rest of the world and he would go into his own little world where he would create those stories. And for me, I didn't grow up bad or messed up or nothing like that, but it was like when I felt like things weren't going exactly how I maybe envisioned it, and even as a young child, I always had a journal or a diary or something, and I would just be expressive, and I would write those things, and I would write letters to my mama and all type of things. She used to be like, what is this? Like, why you just come and talk to me? It just felt natural.
Good to let it out.
It felt natural.
And now they call it journaling and soul searching.
Okay.
It's so many titles.
So
they got a title for everything.
before all that, that was just my way of feeling good or expressing myself or going into my little stories or tidbits of where I felt safe, Okay. So my journal was my journal or diary. That was my safe space, and I used to hide it.
So you have one book out already, and what's the title?
It's called Cena's World, No Way Out.
Cena's World, No Way Out.
Yes.
Where is that available?
That is available on Amazon and through me personally.
Okay, so tell them right now what's the title and how they can search it on Amazon. Because one thing, when I'm searching for books on Amazon, it gets kind of funky when you're searching in titles and authors. So tell them exactly what to type in so they can get it.
Okay, so you can type in on Amazon, Cena's World, No Way Out. Cena is spelled CENA''S, semicolon, No Way Out. You can find that on Amazon, or you can directly DM me at prettychristy on Instagram.com, and you can get a book through me personally that way.
All of this will be in the description. So please, now we have Cena's No Way Out. Now we were talking about an ebook that you have coming out soon.
Yes.
Can we know the title? Can we know what it's about? And why an ebook and not a hard copy?
Okay. Well, it will be available in a hard copy too.
But not at first. So I want to know why.
Okay.
You want to do an ebook approach first.
So the second book is going to be a nursing manual.
Nursing manual.
Yes. Me having been a nurse for It'll be 7 years next month that I will have been a nurse. So my nurse anniversary is in October.
That's
So
awesome.
this book will be a novice nurse manual. Essentially, it will be all my little tips and tricks and just thorough explanations of what I feel you should be doing throughout your shift.
Right.
So it kind of helps the new nurse walk them through like their first 6 months of getting acclimated to just being a nurse. That confidence, that comfortability with assessing your patients, doing procedures, talking to the doctor, and just having that confidence of saying, I'm a nurse, I know what I'm doing, I got this.
When you explain it that way, now I understand why
Yeah.
it would be more ebook. Because with nurses being on the move, it could be right on that phone.
And baby, all day,
It could be like,
hold on.
okay,
Are these
that's what that
medications
stand for?
compatible?
Okay.
Do. Or you looking it up on your computer, you know? So we do use our phones a lot. Like we communicate with doctors, other nurses, you know, or
What makes these two books similar? Because they already sound different, right?
Mhm.
So Cena's No Way Out is character based.
yeah.
This one is self-help for career based.
Yeah.
What makes these two similar besides you being behind them both?
Mm, I think that might be their only similarity. They're super different. Like, Cena's World No Way Out is a fiction, entertainment. You know, it's really just to entertain you, something to, you know, make you feel something.
Yes.
The Novice Nurse Manual is specifically to help you. There's not
Yes.
necessarily really a message in Cena's World No Way Out. It was just a story that I had in my mind that I thought was fun, you know?
That's good. That's
so
good.
the Novice Nurse Manual is essentially a tool, you know, to help
Yes,
you
to help.
as a nurse. So
And I think that approach is really good, especially for new nurses, because any new thing that you're doing, I think anybody would want a like little manual, like okay,
Yeah.
what to do.
But I also wrote it because, you know, there's a saying that they have in nursing. You probably would have never heard it because you're not a nurse, but it's a saying that says nurses eat their young. Terrible. But that's what, because to be a nurse, you really have to be tough. Like, you got people's lives in your hands. So the older nurses, I don't necessarily believe all the time it's meant to be malicious. I believe a lot of the time it's meant to be like,
Hey, you got a job to
don't
No.
play with this because this
Right.
is serious, you know. But it can come off kind of harsh, you know. So a lot of times, I want that to be a little bit more. I want that approach to be a little softer.
Now, I have to know. I'm focusing on the ebook, and the reason I'm focusing on ebook because it's your most recent.
Yes.
It's your newest baby that's coming out, and I know it's focused on being your do's and don'ts of being a nurse. But I know with you being in the medical field and you facing certain challenges yourself, and you already talked about what inspired it, but was there anything in your life personally that happened that was like, okay, I need to do this wellness bar. I need to do a help book so more nurses can, because they have to have bedside manner too. You know, it's not just about
Absolutely.
knowing your medications. This is just about how to carry yourself as a nurse, correct? So what happened where you like, okay, let me use myself?
Let me use myself. Okay. So you think you're funny? You want to make me cry?
No, I don't want to make you cry, but we have tissue. We have tissue.
I'm just kidding.
We have tissue.
So if you're really close to me, then you'll know this. But what I feel like the general public may not know is what I'm 32. When I was 24, I would say I've been a nurse for 7 years. I started off as a CNA, became an LPN, then RN. When I went to LPN school back in 2017, my first week into LPN school, I had a stroke. Like a real stroke, real full-blown partial paralysis, can't move my hand, can't walk right, face twisted, stroke. 24. And I was the patient. I was the one who couldn't get my own breakfast. I was the one who couldn't open my syrup. I was, so at 24 years old, young, beautiful, able-bodied, doing all this stuff. Oh, talk about a reality check. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 1 week into nursing school.
So it's like life, literally your life is flashing before your eyes. Your dream is flashing before your eyes. Your health is flashing before your eyes.
Yes.
Okay, so you're 24, you're experiencing a stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Can you walk us through your mental at that time? Like, how did you keep going? Like, I'm going to still be a nurse. I'm still doing this. What was that thing that kept you going?
So for me, I just knew that I was not about to be defeated from that. Like,
Right.
I was going through all these tests and different things, and I really wasn't sure, like, what at the time had caused it. I guess at the time I was just so scared, because it was just like, this is super new. But I guess just, I'm from Detroit. I just got that dog in me naturally. So I just was like, I'm not really sure what this is or what's going on, but I'm going to get up out this hospital.
And I'm going to do.
And another thing was my instructors, my DON and her right hand, basically, pretty much. I was probably in the hospital for maybe like 2 days, and they came up there and they said, "We're going to save your spot." They said, you have the last seat in the last cohort that we're starting for this year. So you got about 2 weeks. They said this is when school start. At that point in time, I don't even think I had on a watch. I think I looked at the clock in my hospital room and I said, I asked somebody what's the day was. I got about 2 weeks to get up out of here. What y'all need to do? Y'all need to start wrapping this. Y'all need to start wrapping this up. Because I gotta go. Yes. I have to go. Well, I don't have time. I can't. I've never been that type of person.
I gotta. So what would you? You gotta send a message to the viewers. What would you say to another young woman who may look and feel healthy, but may be unaware of the hidden health risks? Like, what does somebody need to be paying attention to?
Go to the doctor.
Regularly.
Go to the doctor.
There you go. There you have it.
Go to the doctor.
Go to the doctor.
And listen to your body. Your body was designed to tell you when something is wrong.
I mean, the brain did name itself.
Okay. So listen to your body. Go to the doctor, listen to your body, get regular checkups, drink your water. And just make sure that you're staying on top of things, because a little thing, you could be like, oh, it's not that big a deal, not that big a deal, and you keep waving it off, keep waving it off, and it can grow and it can turn into a big thing. So I'll say my best advice is go to the doctor, check up on yourself, and listen to your body.
So my next question was about why do you think it's so many underlying health issues in our communities? So I guess, too, is not going to the doctor, essentially, the fear. Because, I think a lot of the time it's fear.
Yes.
I don't want to know.
People are scared to go to the doctor.
But you got to know.
But it's like, why is that the narrative? Why is it that I'm scared to go to the doctor? Why am I scared to go to the doctor?
I don't know where
why am I scared of the doctor? Why am I scared of the doctor? Now I see why people scared of the dentist. I'm gonna stick you. I'm gonna shoot you up with something. I'm gonna snatch your teeth out. Maybe no shade to dentists. Because y'all do. I love y'all. Y'all gave me a.
I'm more
beautiful smile. But
afraid of
you more.
I'm not afraid of doctors or dentists. Actually, I'm not. I mean, I've had 4 kids, so
you shouldn't be afraid of the doctor.
Yeah.
But essentially, people are afraid of the doctor.
I heard that.
Because it's like the fear of the unknown. Oh, I'll say, me being a nurse, one big thing is people don't want to have to pay medical bills. And it's sad because that is something that people really consider. No, I'm not going to the doctor because I'm going to have a $150 emergency copay and then I'm going to have to get these prescriptions. No, I will drink some water and I'm going to take 2 aspirins and I'm gonna be all right, because they don't want to pay the bill, and it's sad, but it's like people consider that. That's a real thing,
and that should be the last when somebody's in dire help. That should be the last thing, because I will tell you, my dad would say, no, I don't want the ambulance to come get me. That's gonna be a $500 trip, and you shouldn't even be focused on that,
You
sir.
shouldn't even be
But
focused on that.
let's move on. Go to the doctor, guys. Drink water, guys. Do what she said, guys.
Yeah.
Rewind it, guys. If you
Take
didn't
care
catch
of yourself, please.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Go to the doctor. Listen to your body. From your perspective,
Okay.
in the healthcare industry, what's one thing you want listeners to know that could potentially save their lives? And I guess you already told us, in a sense. But is there something else that could save their lives?
Save their lives.
That you see a lot of when they come in the hospital.
I'll say in the African American community and in our younger population, something that I've been seeing a lot happening to us is we're having strokes. So I had a stroke due to, I don't have any underlying health conditions or anything like that. I went to see all type of different doctors after I had my stroke, and I'm fine. But I was taking birth control.
Birth control? What kind?
It was a pill called Empress.
Pill, and you know what? And see, so that's the thing too that we don't take into consideration. Though the asterisk mark when they do the commercials, yeah, if you are
and
you
they
see
say
blue polka dots,
there's a 0.01% chance.
and
Guess
we-
what? And
and
I was the
that 1%.
0.01%.
And we never think it can happen to us because we're like, oh, that's it. But it can.
I never thought that when I started taking birth control. And of course, I read the pamphlet in the inside. I read it, and I was like, oh, stroke, whatever. When I read that, I'm just like, please, like, you ain't gonna have no stroke for no birth control.
Out there, if you have to make sure that you're talking to your doctor about the contraceptive that you're on, that you're using. If you feel anything different, if you're lightheaded, if you're foggy, if your stuff is the menstrual is lasting longer than it should, or it's a little short, or it's something, talk to your doctor about everything. That is what they bill your insurance for.
Yeah, any abnormalities that you feel, you're like, hey, this isn't right. I feel like maybe this is, any deviation from your normal baseline of things, ask your doctor. It can't hurt.
Now, what steps are you personally taking now to prevent a stroke from happening again?
Okay, so I exercise regularly, of course, now. Since my stroke, I have to take a baby aspirin. So that's that. I try to keep my stress to a minimum.
Try, and I mean, the field you're in, you can only...
Yeah, it's stressful, but I try to keep my stress to a minimum through my shift in perspective.
Right.
Some people feel like, oh, being a nurse is hard, it's so challenging. I love being a nurse. I go to work, baby. I have fun. I love going to work. So I have fun at work.
And you literally look good. Like, you don't look like, I did 15 hours and no shade to the nurses, because we love y'all. Like, y'all save our lives. I always make it my business whenever I'm in the hospital to treat my nurses like the queens they are, because I don't know what the hell y'all know. But I know one thing, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
So I'm going to be nice to you, be nice to me. Jesus love you, Jesus love me, and discharge me. And guess what? They be giving you extra juices, and you get out faster.
You are silly. Stop playing.
And they don't mind you keep asking for that ice.
Yeah, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, I love maybe because of me, it doesn't feel that way for me because I actually really love what I do. So like this past week, I did 4 days this week. So I picked up an overtime day. 2 days, I think I did almost a 16. I didn't leave the hospital till like 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I did an extra day. But, I mean, I slept for 14 hours after the 4 days, but I feel fine.
And
I'm okay.
And you do, and from personally knowing her, she does do self-care. I want you ladies out there to understand that.
Please.
I am a stay-at-home mom, and I have all boys. She is a nurse, both high-power jobs. High-power jobs, okay? She get a tax return for hers.
For who? For what?
You get to file taxes and get a paycheck. I don't. I get to watch them flourish and be beautiful and have wonderful lives. That's great.
You don't get no tax return for being a stay-at-home mom. Well, we should figure out some type of. We'll figure that out.
It's fine. Yes, the government figure out how to send stay-at-home moms A check.
A
Tell
1099.
us a check.
A 1099.
Punch me a stimulus check.
1099. I work for these kids.
Because my brain, I don't have any more stimuli. You know, I need a check. I love my kids.
Listen, you said, okay.
I feel like Chris Rock when he was like, I think I love my kids. I love them. But again, I feel like nurses don't get paid enough. And I feel like at the starting rate that y'all do get paid, stay-at-home moms should get paid what y'all get paid.
You can start at that.
And y'all should get paid $1 million because I don't know how to save everybody's life. I just know how to do CPR and the Heimlich.
I second that.
I can save toddlers' lives.
You say you think I should get $1 million a week and
I
3 days, $1 million a week,
and then stay-at-home moms should get half, $500,000.
I'm with that.
Okay,
With
agreed.
that.
Y'all heard it here first. Vote for us to be the presidents. You
Pres
see,
and
we ready.
vice president.
Oh, see, y'all would be fabulous if y'all had us the presidents. Okay, everybody be getting paid. You get a check. You get a check. They'll be called the hey, I know you ain't got it right now check. Okay, from your president here. They'll be like, God damn, I love this lady.
We're gonna ruin the budget.
I'll be like, I know you ain't got no shit right now. There y'all go. But we got to get into now. I know people like, okay, y'all keep saying she an actress. Y'all ain't talking about no acting shit. She is an actress. She is in a movie. And the movie's called
Play the Field.
Play the Field. But before you tell us about it, how did you get into this? Did you always want to be an actress? Did you always feel like this was something you were going to do?
Yes. I've always wanted to be an actress. I've always saw myself on television as a talk show host, something in that realm. I love talking, networking, connecting with people. Maybe that's why I love being a nurse so much, because I just get to see and meet different people all the time. But the way I ended up in this movie is the director and producer, Daryl. Shout out to him, Daryl of D-Don Films. I've been knowing Daryl for, oh my God, a long time. Probably since I was like a young kid. And he reached out to my mom, actually, she's actually an extra in the movie as well. So me and my mama are in a movie together.
Okay.
Clock that. That's how wonderful is that.
Shout out to Mama. We love Mama Tina.
And her, so what he did was he reached out to her and he's like, hey, can you come and play a nurse in this movie that I got, going on? We're filming right now. And she's like, well, I don't know. I'm working. Woo, 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 woo. And she's like, let me see what Christina's doing. Baby, Christina was technically a little busy. But I made it happen.
Christina was gone. Christina.
I made it happen.
To the movie.
So I was actually at work.
And listen, so you were still playing a nurse though?
Yeah. So I had to just take a little
bit.
Yeah, I just took a little break. Left early and was like, okay.
You want to know something though?
Played the role of a nurse. And
from the lady who, what's the popular hospital show? Grey's Anatomy, the black lady, they call her the Nazi on the show. It's Grey's Anatomy, but she be killing it. I don't know if she's a nurse or a doctor. I can't. If you know, put it in the comments below.
Grey's Anatomy, you talking about the black lady on Grey's Anatomy? You talking about Bailey?
Yes. And they call her the Nazi because she really that girl. So wait,
she don't be playing with
I
them.
watched the
don't
interview,
play around down here in my
what
ER.
she said was she was on there and she still had her job. And she kept calling in like, okay, I can't come in today. And she was like, girl, why the hell they tell me, you can stop calling us. We see you on TV. So in the name of Jesus, they'll call you like, we get it. We seen you in the movie. We seen you starring.
No, they didn't.
They did. They literally told her, you can stop calling us. We see you on TV.
That's got to be hilarious. Like,
that's fine.
Okay, never mind.
That's God's plan. I was trying to call off. I was trying to moonlight. They dollar bill their ass.
Baby.
Ain't no moonlighting around here.
Oh my God, that's got to be so funny. Like, what? Okay,
Yes.
never mind. I don't need to call in no more. Y'all see me on TV. It's cool. All right, bet.
Yes. But little second. So you took a break. You just took your break a little early, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. So you played a nurse, and so that was natural for you. And
Very natural.
Very natural.
And then my patient had a little, he had a little bout of like, he kind of like had a good.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. So you was like, listen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go take care of this. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back because you're going through something
You're
right
going
now.
through something,
clearly.
And I'll be back.
So your character did, because that was the next question. Your character did kind of correlate with your real life. So
Exactly with me.
So any more roles that you want to play? What's one dream character you want to play?
One dream character I want to play is if Cardi B ever make a documentary autobiography, baby, I'm not as light skinned as her, but when I tell you I've been working on my Spanish, Cardi, put me in.
Listen, you know what? I wanna do some acting one day maybe.
I love books, I love movies, like, you know, I love history. So it's like so many people have played like Cleopatra and all type of like iconic, you know, people. So it's like
I want to be in a scary movie.
No, I don't like that.
I love scary movies, so I would want to see my hand. But see, a realistic scary movie though, not no. She tripped. Oh my God. And the boobs fall out, and oh my God,
if you
so
put me
helpless.
in a scary movie, this has to be real life.
I want a real scary movie and some real niggas in here, and we gotta figure it the fuck out. Like, no, I don't want no stupid people.
If I can't have no gun in the scary movie, I don't want to. I don't want to play in it.
Anybody there? No, don't cross call out. We not splitting up. Where's everything? Get all the weapons.
I'm not doing it.
Like, I want to be in a realistic scary
movie. I don't
movie.
like scary movies.
And
like, I'm not gonna like if you want to take me like
be the nurse.
No, because you know who gets killed first? The nurse. The nurse who they trying to get to the patient, and then I'm all dumb and I don't know what's going on.
You'll be like,
and you're the fake visitor. And you take me out. No, I'm the nurse that got blick on me during shift. I'm not the one. You trying to go to room 672? Sir, that's fine.
Christina, we have to stretch out our roles, okay?
If you
we have to stretch out our what the hell am I trying to say? Broaden our horizons.
If you got past security,
broaden our horizons.
No,
I fucked that up terribly.
If you got past security, that's it.
We could. Don't tell me a vampire movie wouldn't be sweet as fuck. All of us sisters on some vampire shit.
Okay, I would do that.
Vampire shit.
I don't feel like vampires are scary. But you talking about like scary movie, like horror movie? I don't want to do a horror movie.
And then we gotta scare the people. A whole bunch of men come in thinking they about to like they think that it's a whorehouse, but it's really a house of vampires. And they thinking they about to just come in and they wreck shit.
Bro, there's actually a movie like that.
It is.
Yes.
Damn.
And it's so old.
That's why. But
it's so old. But
that's why the movies suck. That's why the new scary movies suck, because y'all keep recreating shit. Take it to the whiteboard.
Sinners was fire, though. I love that. I watched Sinners like 14 times.
I want to see that again so I can
absorb I was about to say, I thought you were about to say I want to see it. But no, I watched Sinners like...
Okay, I like scary movies and you don't, because I was going to ask, did you at least see The Conjuring?
I'm not watching it. I'm not gonna watch that.
I like scary shit.
I'm not gonna watch that.
And I don't even understand why I like scary shit. That don't even make sense. I don't understand why I like that
either. I'm not gonna watch that.
It don't make sense. Okay, what's your least favorite movie? Scary?
Least favorite genre of movies? Scary, horror, The Conjuring. What's the other? No, none of that. Anything like that. I don't want to watch that.
My least favorite movies are. I don't like. Listen, here's a hot take, guys. I don't really like movies. I'll just fucking put it out there. I don't like movies.
What you like? Series?
YouTube.
Oh my God.
I like YouTube. I like streamers. I like real people and their personality. All the shit that then came out once I got older, I don't like.
Okay, so
they all 2 hours long. I can't.
I like movies.
Go on
like
Netflix,
series.
Every movie you be like, okay, I'm gonna sit and watch that. And once I see 2 hours, I know I'm not gonna be up. My attention's not gonna be there. I don't watch movies.
Okay, so I like movies.
I watch old movies.
I like series. Yeah, I like old. I love old movies. I love old movies. Like, you'll get me on a movie, a series. I'm good with that. I like my little shows that I like to watch. You know.
I looked some up, sis. And they said it's something mental with that liking old shit.
Why?
Because you already know what's happening, so it's kind of like a safe space. Like, I can watch Boys in the Hood over and over again. I mean, I hate what happened to Ricky. But I find solace in knowing one of them made it out the hood. You know? But I don't want to watch a new Boys in the Hood because I feel like they're going to fuck it up. some form of fashion.
You can't replay Trey walking into his girlfriend's house and he just fighting the air and she just oblivious
because they did it good on Don't Be a Menace. Sean did good. He
looked over. Just trying to figure out.
He knocked out Sheikah all her fucking kids.
Knocked You play too much.
Okay, wait. Before we have fun, let me finish the good stuff.
Okay, come on.
That was our hot take about movies.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you in a scary movie.
Get out of the way.
Okay, so I gotta know. When it comes to acting, what is the next dream role you want? Realistically, right? Lay it right here. Speak it into fruition.
Next dream role that I want.
That you're gonna get.
I would love to be able to play the character in my book in a series.
Cena?
Yes.
Oh.
Because she speaks Spanish, so she's bilingual, but she's from the city of Detroit.
Yeah, you know what you give me? You give me like you would be from Bronx, like Southside Bronx.
Really?
Like, yeah.
That's why Cardi is my spirit animal,
like,
because I love her.
It makes sense.
Yes.
You want to know what rap girl is my spirit animal?
Who?
We got the same birthday.
Who?
Let's go, Glow.
Nice. I love her.
I love Glow.
Glorilla Hallelujah. Yes,
Glow
I
be
love
popping
her.
shit. Yeah.
You would think she went to school for chiropractic.
She went, man. Them motherfuckers be making me wish I was 10 years younger.
No, for
again.
real. I love her.
I'm like,
I love
damn,
her.
you bitches.
She's very inspiring.
But y'all was kids when I was
like that.
20
Yeah,
something.
Glow. Like, baby, when I first started
Stumping bitches out with shell toes. But wait, let's see. Let me get my last question.
I don't do that. I be putting my hands on nobody.
But no, Cena's Way Out, that would be so nice as a series.
Yeah, I would love it. Like, I would love to do that because it would give me a chance to showcase my bilingualness, my bilingual skills.
Y'all always making books into TV shows. Get at my girl. Cena's No Way Out. Holla at her, okay? Holla at her. We good. We ready. Now, when you picture the next 5 years, where do you see Christina?
In the next 5 years.
5 years.
5?
So it's 2030.
Okay.
It's 2030.
It's 2030. How old am I in 2030? What am I? 32 in 2030? Oh my God, I'm 37.
5 years. 37?
37?
37.
37. At 37, New York Times bestselling author.
Amen.
For sure, by then. I love writing. I will say that is probably my number one. But nursing and writing are like, baby, they're fighting.
The badass
they're
about
fighting
nursing
for they're fighting for top.
You're going to always have a job.
Somebody who needs me, and that's the saving grace, But at the same time,
what they used to tell us when we was younger.
What?
Medical,
yeah.
Law, and it was another one. Trade, I believe.
Yeah, trade.
Medical,
trade.
Law, trade. Learn how to do something with your hands.
Learn the law.
It's always
learn
be
medicine,
a sick
or
person,
learn how to do something with your
It's always going to be
hands.
somebody breaking the law. Guaranteed.
There's always going to need something to be built. So, boom.
And that's why I was in the legal field. So we did good.
Yeah.
We did pretty good.
But okay, come on. What's your question again?
So next 5 years,
Selling author.
New York Times
so that's number
author.
1. That's where I see myself first. Like New York Times bestselling author for sure. I also plan for my med spot to be, I will say, number 1 in the city for overall wellness. Because that'll be my thing for my med spot. Like I know some people have, shout out to all the med spots that are doing their thing right now. You got Stormy over at House of Contour doing her thing with the weight loss stuff. You got a couple other med spas. They're doing great with like Botox, IV hydration, and things like that. I want my thing to be overall wellness. So I want to offer services that you can bundle that will give you a from the inside out wellness feeling. So like you may be able to bundle in IV hydration, for an hour with a Yanni steam and a B12 shot. You leave feeling
balanced,
energized, balanced from the inside out, and then you just leave feeling refreshed. But you had quite a few different services that made you feel like you got that overall
that's why the wellness
vibe. Yes, so that's why I wanted to be like a wellness bar, because you can like put together your, it's almost like a bar. Like you can say, okay, well I want this type of cocktail and I want this type of appetizer. Well, I want this type of starter for IV hydration.
Instead of going out and doing the let's go to the happy hour. You can do the let's
You
go
can
to
say,
the
hey,
damn wellness.
come on, let's
or
go to
you
the
can
wellness
treat
bar.
it as a mommy treat.
Yeah.
My girl just had a baby. Let's get her a Yanni steam. Let's get her a thing.
Let's get her a Yanni steam. Let's get her some IV hydration. She probably hasn't been drinking as much water because she's been so busy with the baby. And hey, let's do a hydrofacial, something to replenish her skin, give her a fresh new look, you know, when she goes home. Great. Bundle those services and she leaves feeling overall well, which is my point. I want people to feel well, and I want people to know that it is a priority to take care of yourself. It's a priority for you to, you know, do a Yanni steam every once in a while. It's a priority for you to get some extra IV hydration. Yeah, because you got 2 kids. You're a stay-at-home mom. You got 4 boys. You know, if for me to think, or for you, even, you know, are you drinking a gallon of water a day?
No.
Are you eating 3 meals a day? Are you making sure that you're balancing your protein and your veggies? No. So at some point in time, okay, yeah, I might need a little extra hydration. I might need a little refreshing on my face. You know, I might need a little, you know, let me do a little steam. Because, you know.
Yes. I feel like that is very great. And I feel like all of those things are obtainable, and they're going to be obtainable. You're on the right track to doing those beautiful things. And I really loved talking about your career and how multifaceted you are. And all of those things that you are talking about doing, you are like literally working towards that. When should they be expecting the ebook?
They should be expecting the ebook so we are officially published. We're almost finished with the author website. And then in January, we will be doing an official launch of the book.
And we will be there. The 28th Hour Experience will be there in January when she
Yes,
drops this
covering
book.
the events.
Yes, covering the events. And I will be there with our beautiful Christina.
Yeah.
Now we're about to do something
January
fun.
18th.
January 18th. Please be tuned. We're about to do something fun.
Yes.
Before we go in my magical box.
Come on.
I like to do hot takes on the 8s, rapid 8s. And basically what that is I say a phrase, a question, and you have 8 seconds or less just to spitfire it at me. And then we'll explain what's in the box. Okay?
Okay.
I ain't here to keep y'all for a long time, but for a good time. So, here we go. Zodiac sign. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Favorite fashion accessory?
Favorite fashion jewelry.
Favorite comfort meal?
Favorite comfort meal?
Yes.
Smothered chicken.
Smothered chicken. Yes, that's
that's
so good.
Smothered chicken and rice and gravy.
Yes.
And biscuits.
Lots of biscuits. Favorite comfort show?
Favorite comfort show? Oh my God, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's a good one. Guilty pleasure? Sensible guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure?
Do you eat after 8 o'clock?
I was about to say,
Do
yes.
you eat chocolate when you're not supposed to?
Guilty pleasure? Coffee.
Coffee is needed though. Like
I drink coffee. I don't care. Like I drink coffee.
Your profession, you need a coffee, an espresso sometime.
Yeah, so I'll say guilty pleasure for sure. Coffee. I'll just drink.
I drink that all during
4
the day.
o'clock in the morning.
I don't
I'm
care
just
what time
drinking
it is.
some
Okay.
coffee.
Something you can't leave the house without. I think I know this one. You're crazy.
Something I can't leave the house without.
Yeah. Are you 21 Savage?
Yes.
Can't leave without it?
Yeah. I ain't got no blicking, boy.
Eh?
I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't leave the house without my.
We are from the city of Detroit.
I'm sorry.
Please do not underestimate these beautiful women.
Yeah, I'm
you
sorry.
Heard what you thought she was going to say lip gloss, didn't you?
Yeah, nah.
You
I
thought
don't
she was
care about
going
no lip
to
gloss.
say them damn glasses. You want to know she will go blind and
I
lips will be chapped as hell. But guess what? She will have that blicky on her.
Yeah.
One thing on your bucket list that you haven't done.
One thing on my bucket list that I have not done is go skydiving. I really don't want to, but it's on my bucket list just because that is the thing that I'm probably most scared of.
I can do the fake skydiving when we.
No, I'm talking about for real. I'm talking about real life.
I'll
Jump
be
out
at the
of
bottom
plane.
to root you on.
It's
My husband
something
wants to
body.
do
It's
that.
somebody.
I
Is somebody on your
understand
back, or you going? It's a person with me, and we go together.
Just conquering fear. Just doing all kinds.
Like
just
I'm not
doing
super
shit.
scared of heights, but that level of no control. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm a controlling person, but I'm kind of type A. You know, as a nurse, I like for things.
I'm type A as a person.
Like as a nurse, don't touch my pumps, don't touch my patients, don't bother my stuff.
Last hot take. Biggest misconception about nurses, and remember, less than 8 seconds.
Biggest misconception about nurses, that we got a lot of money.
Thank you.
That we got a lot of money.
I'm not saying about.
I'm not saying that we broke, because we not.
Please quit reading people's pockets because
Yeah,
they're
please
professional
stop.
with the news.
You know what I hate? When somebody see me and say, "Oh, you a nurse? What's up, big money?" Get away from me right now.
Please.
Back up.
I'm just living to maintain.
Yeah. That's the biggest misconception about us. Like, oh, you so rich. No, honey. Like, I do okay. I do well, you know, I do well for myself, but rich?
I wish.
Hold on.
Guys,
slow down.
We're approaching the end, but we're going to end it with a couple of questions. So I'm going to ask you, whatever you pick out that box, do you want to answer yourself or ask me?
I want to ask you.
No. No, since you said it so comfortably, we're going to do it the opposite. You was
How
too
do you
comfortable
give me a
with that.
choice of something and you take your choice away?
I don't like
Okay.
how easy. You was like, oh, I'm going to ask you. This your damn interview, please.
Well, shake it up. Shake it.
How about
shake
this?
Shake it. Let me shake it.
How about
Okay,
this?
I feel like you
whatever we pull out, we both got to answer.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair?
That's fair.
Okay. You can go
Okay,
first.
You
since
pick
I've
one?
been-
Okay. Let me close my eyes.
Okay. Okay, you point them all through.
Okay. Okay. So do I read it?
Yep, go ahead. And I'll read mine.
Oh my God.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
So so this is my question to you.
Read it out and I'll answer and then you can answer.
Okay. Would you rather have a partner who's extremely adventurous in bed or boring?
Out the gate? Damn. You just come out the gate asking about
You married,
sex.
so
Jesus.
you answer first.
Well, I am satisfied with what I have.
Amen.
And it's not boring.
Okay.
You see how I kept that cute?
So I'm gonna say, well,
You want adventure or do you want to yawn?
No, adventure.
Yes, you can be adventurous.
I like roller coasters. So
Yay! Whee! Okay, let me see.
Okay, come on.
Would you rather have a job that requires you to dress up fancy every day, or wear PJs but never leave the house?
I would like a job that I want to dress up fancy every day.
Yeah, cause I don't want to wear pajamas all day. That would depress me.
That would
depress
I'm
me
too
so
much
bad.
I'm too much of a look type of girl. Like, you tell me I got to do a look every day with my pajamas?
Okay.
No, that's boring. And
Come
I
on.
don't get to leave the house. No.
Get one.
Okay.
Okay. You looking.
I'm not. All right.
I'll go first, because you went first last. Would you rather have a rewind button for your life or a pause button?
Pause.
Agreed.
Pause.
Just pause. Everybody
Pause.
just shut up.
No,
Everybody
you know
stop.
why? I would pause. I would wear so many people out. Oh my God, that's so terrible.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you can pause. I didn't even think about that. Oh. And benefit even for me as a mama.
Hey,
Get your
you know what made me
pause.
think about that? No, you know what made me think about that? I'm about to take you so back so far.
Okay.
You remember Spy Kids?
Oh.
And they had to pause, and
Oh,
they
my
was
God.
smacking everybody.
We
That's
showing
exactly-
our age. We showing our age. But Spy
It's okay.
Kids was my shit.
I told them how old I was. I'm 32.
I'm 32. Listen, 32.
I look 21, but I'm 32.
21.
Can you do something for me? Okay, come on, we playing too much. But yeah, pause. What? I would pause.
Okay, pause. Yes, pause. Yes, pause.
Okay.
Definitely would do the pause. Okay.
Okay, my
We
turn.
good.
All right. So, you would do the pause too? Okay,
Yes.
bet.
Got to.
Would you rather find your soulmate or your calling?
What the fuck?
Wow.
That is so crazy.
This
That's
is
crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy. Would you rather find your soulmate or your calling? I'm a lover girl. I want to find my soulmate. I'm going to keep talking to God and figure out my calling as I go through life.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it alone necessarily. So no, yeah, I'm a lover girl. I want to find my soulmate. And then I'll find my calling.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I would rather find my soulmate too. Just because I'm a good God-fearing woman, I do believe.
Yeah, God is love. I
believe
feel
in
like
that
God wants you
partnership,
to be
though. But
love.
I believe in that partnership.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly do not believe that people are meant to go through life by themselves. Like,
Okay.
I just don't. So I feel like
two more. We're gonna do
and
two
then
more.
in having your soulmate, even if you guys figure out your calling together, you guys can have a divine together purpose. Yeah.
It could be a business.
So,
2 more, and then
2 more
yep.
for me? Okay, 2 more.
You got 2.
I got 1, and then 2.
That was a good one. I like that question. Okay, go first.
Okay. So, would you rather have a romantic dinner on a deserted island or in a luxurious penthouse? Deserted island or luxurious penthouse?
Shit. I probably would want to do it on a luxurious penthouse just because the deserted island means there's no help there if something goes wrong.
Baby, you my sister, because I'm thinking the same thing.
Fuck that.
Penthouse me, put me in the window. Put me in the window.
Penthouse sounds like servants are there.
Penthouse sounds like it's a mercy alarm. Penthouse just sounds like luxury. It's maybe a chef or something. Deserted island sounds like this could turn scary at any point.
Here's the question.
As romantic as it could be, it could go downhill.
Would you rather have an okay marriage or a one-night stand with your dream guy?
An okay marriage.
Yeah.
An okay marriage.
I'll go one more time.
Okay.
Would you rather live without social media for a year or without your phone for a year?
Without social media for a year.
Yeah, that's easy.
I do too much. I do too much stuff with my phone. I use my phone as like my calendar, my planner, my alarm, my photo album, so much stuff. Like I don't care about social media. I don't necessarily have to be on social media for real.
That was an easy.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget my last question.
Yes, that was easy.
Okay. So would you rather have a personal chef or a personal chauffeur?
I don't like how people drive, so I don't want nobody driving, and especially if I got some nice shit. If I didn't live, it depends where I live to have one chauffeur.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna know how to deal with these potholes. How I gotta memorize.
I already know.
So
my
a personal chef, because I got all them kids, you know. So you make it.
We're the same. Personal chef.
Personal chef. Oh my God, I would come in like, can you make some flakes Bombay?
That's my only thing. I don't care about, baby. I love, now me, I love to cook. I love to cook. I can cook very well.
Yes.
But guess what?
Once you cook, you don't want to eat it because you've been smelling it and tasting
exactly.
it.
And do you know how many times I have made amazing meals? And I'm talking about like laid it out for my family, friends, whoever. And I'm just like, after I made all this luxurious great food, I'm not even hungry. I want a personal chef because a personal chauffeur, no. I want to drive my own Corvette because I want one of them. I want to drive my own Bentley truck. I want to drive my own Range Rover. I want to drive my own car. And I don't care. All my friends and family be like, girl, you can't drive. It's all right. Guess what? I have a license and I have money to buy a car. So who can't drive?
Listen, I drive. I'm going to drive my own shit. I'm going to drive my kids where they got to go.
But you can cook the food,
But
though.
the fact that I can come home to cook meal, oh, baby. Like, that works for me. I love
Never going to trade that in.
I have fun.
I drive across the city.
Did you have fun with me?
I did.
You did.
I want to keep
hug.
Listen.
We can hug. Let's move closer now because we're towards the end. Come. I would like to say thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
On the 28th Hour Experience, we gave y'all Thanksgiving early with the cornbread and this collard greens and cranberry sauce. But I want you to tell the folks everything once more.
Okay.
Your name on Instagram.
Okay. Well, I am Christina Jones, aka Nurse CJ. On Instagram, I am at Pretty Chrissy, PrettyChrissii. The Novice Nurse Manual will be coming out. We'll be having an official book signing January 18th.
Cena's Way Out.
Cena's World, No Way Out on Amazon. Just search in the title, Cena, CENA, ', No Way Out. And then the Novice Nurse Manual will be available soon.
And you will see her again with me, K. Camille. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. This was so much fun. And let me know what you think of the interviews, because there's so many more to come. We got to get her again because the book comes out in January, so you know we're going to bring her up here again, and we're going to get deeper into your business. It's not going to be so
Baby,
nice because we
stop
know
trying to
you
get
already.
so much in my business.
You look, because we got to do positive stuff. But check in with us at the 28th Hour Experience next week with me by myself. But on Tuesday, tomorrow, the 30th, you will see us. You'll catch us on YouTube tomorrow at 7. And if you're watching this, you're watching it now. You see us. Hi, hello, how do you do? I'm so much, I know. I love you. I love you guys out there. We love you all. Thanks for having us. Thanks for having me.
I love you. And being here with me. Love you. Bye.
In the sun.
Like the
It's the 28th Hour Experience with K. Camille, where you know it's real. It's the 28th Hour Experience with K. Camille, where you know it's real. Current events, different topics with a twist you can't miss. K. Camille, 28th Hour Experience.